You've been sold a lie, the promise of the dating app getting you off the dating app. The truth is, when it comes to these products, you are the product. You are the cash cow. You're what the app needs in order for it to sustain itself and survive. Every app you use with a stacking system that doesn't allow you to message people before matching with them is a scam. A good example of this is Tinder. If you're an average looking guy, you've probably got about 10 or so hidden likes that you can only see if you subscribe, that is, buying a subscription. Those hidden likes is everyone who's come across your profile and swiped right. So obviously as a man, we basically swipe right on everything. So why is it we hardly ever get a match despite having people who have liked us? Why is it that only one match is drip fed to us every 2 weeks or so? This is because if you don't have any hidden likes, you don't have a reason to buy a subscription. So why is it a subscription that they're constantly pushing? It's so that you keep paying them, time after time, week after week, month after month, year after year. And what happens if you find a partner? You delete Tinder probably, thus terminating the app's source of revenue that's used to pay all their coders, fund their marketing campaigns, their pointless staff-branded water bottles. Business model aside, you've got an absolute beast of a mountain to climb up when it comes to the competition. Competition being other men. Have you ever seen the inbox of a girl's dating app? It's literally filled with thousands of thirsty men foaming at the mouth, telling their best jokes, showing off their most luxurious holidays, all their travel destinations. Are you funnier than a comedian? Are you richer than a banker? Are you more zen than a spiritual fuckboy? The sad reality is you, just like the rest of us, are filler. Your likes are used by the app to deliver a dopamine hit of celebrity level validation to all the women you've swiped right on. But all things considered, it doesn't matter how much money you've got or what car you drive, etc., although these things help. These are tools that serve two purposes. One, to get the attention of the girls you come across online, and two, to retain those that are superficially minded and materialistically driven. What trumps all of these things is the power of meeting someone in real life, but that's a completely different topic for a different video. What it all boils down to is this: if she actually wants to meet you, she won't care about any of that stuff. I'm testament to that. I'm not loaded, I don't have a car, yet I still get loads of matches and go on loads of dates. So I guess what's the secret to successfully dating online? If you're lucky enough to get a match, do not come across as creepy. Don't try too hard. Don't even compliment them. Just be a normal fucking guy. Don't play the game everyone else is playing, because you will lose. I honestly can't help but think of Apple when it comes to these things. I know it's a bit random, but bear with me. Apple is in the same marketplace as its competitors, yet it can never truly be compared to any of them. This is because their products are different enough to be in their own class, but similar enough to share the same space. Anyway, if your match ends up being the kind of person that's constantly seeking validation, that's constantly asking for things you're paying for, constantly blah, 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 don't get emotionally involved with them. Don't get too invested. Just treat it as a good time, because ultimately, if things do get serious and you guys ever hit a rocky spot, any hurdles where you guys aren't talking as much, whatever, she's giving you the cold shoulder, compliments, validation, material can be given by anyone. And as soon as someone else starts providing that thing, those things, that filler for your person, they're just going to go off with, whoever's providing them with the most. So do yourself a favor, treat it as a good time. You don't want that madness.